Hi, greetings you, my family. Wagwan, habari zenu. How are you doing this day? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all, those who are worshiping on Sunday. God be with you all and everyone else out there. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Welcome. So today's video, we are going to check on Diango. Now Diango, the Empress, the Jamaican lady, is now in Mombasa, the coastal region of Kenya, enjoying the beaches, enjoying the weather, enjoying the little puppy mat, enjoying the brother, the company of the brother. We are going to check all that. If maybe the decision which she made to reside in Mombasa, or maybe to settle on the things which she want to do now, if it is good for her channel, or maybe it is going to be like what Mura Sensor is doing now in Argentina. Because we are also going to check on Mura Sensor on the other hand in Argentina, and we see what is happening. Otherwise, I hope you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe and give me the likes. Slap me with the likes, my people. Like the video. And I'm very thankful to you all, my keyboard reactors. Thank you so much, everybody on board. So now we want to check this issue of Diango. Diango, travel content creator. That is what people knows her of. All people have subscribed to her channel because of that. But now Diango is now trying to show lifestyle. Now she's in Mombasa, and she's not going to leave that place now because according to her, she left her father's home or parents' home to settle and be on her own. And be on her own now. I thought maybe by the time she was going to Mombasa, she had already bought the land, because how she seemed to be very, very ready according to how she was telling us things back home. I didn't know maybe she had not bought the land yet or what. But let me just ask you, this land we are talking about, because Diango, there was a time she came up with the issue of the land like this one now. Back home in Yabohanse. And who bought that land? Because they were to build a factory back in Yabohanse. And this type of factories, let me start from maybe the grandpa, from Jamaican grandpa, before we get into this factory, which Diango and Aaron Dante, because the land, they bought the land, the two of them, according to them, not us or me. They came out themselves, and they said, she made a video out of it and said they bought a land with Aaron Dante. They are planning to build a factory back in Yabohanse. And now when Jamaican grandpa, Mr. Cecil, when he was making that road, in Mura's absence, of course, Congrats dad, what he was doing, Congrats dad pulled him aside and asked him if they can build another factory where people can do what, where people can get jobs. You see, this is how they maybe attract people. They tell people the goodness of Nyabohansa, and then later on, after your money there, maybe you pumped up your money there, you'll not be heard again. Reason why I brought this is because when Aaron Dante bought the land with Diango. Now we don't hear Aaron Dante's name. We just hear Diango name only. I've never heard, even this time when she was going around showing people the assets which she has in Yabohanse. First, she showed us the one which is in Yabohanse town, where the land which the dad gave her. Then from there, she went and to one which now the dad is planting, that has planted sugarcane. And that one is the one which they bought with Aaron Dante. That place is where they were supposed to put a factory, according to the video which they showed us the other time. But now the name of Aaron Dante is not heard. It's like now she has taken that to be her asset now. Aaron Dante name is not being heard anywhere. So this time around, because you had the father also wanted the Jamaican grandpa also to buy a land and build a factory there, because the name of the factory is what they are maybe telling people, at least for you to know, oh, something good is going to come out from this place, or if it is a factory, it's going to help many people. But later on, after you bought the land, they will not talk about it, and that thing will just go like that, and then they will remain with the land. It is not them alone. We've seen it in the Jamaican lady from England, whose land Mura Senso is cultivating now. So this issue of maybe trying to tell people, sugarcoating people, Nyabohanse, we can do this, we can buy this, you can do this. Later on, after maybe something happens to you, or maybe they know how to do these things. I don't know how they do it, to the extent of you cannot even remember. You can't even remember where your assets. Like now, Aaron Dante, he's alive there, but he cannot talk about the land which they bought together with Diango. So that is that. So this one again now, D is in Mombasa. Who is going to buy this land for her? Because normally there is someone who is set aside to buy land, and then they change the land to be on their name. So we're going to check on that, because I thought maybe she had bought the land, but now I'm seeing someone who is still maybe just looking for a land, but there is a potential buyer somewhere. Who can that be? Eh? You know, D Mwango, is it Tita Tita or what? Anyway, there must be someone out there who is going to buy this land, because I don't see D buying this land at the same time building this land. So we're going to see that, because now that is the thing. She's in the coastal region, want to buy a land, want to build a house. But now we are talking of a traveler. D is known by her travel contents. For now, she's been receiving maybe views because she was in Nyabohanse. Now, from Nyabohanse to Nairobi, this is a movement. She's moving, so people are seeing different things which she's trying to show them. She was in Nairobi, bought a puppy mat. Now she's moving with puppy mat, going with puppy mat, half naked in the beach, showing how beach is. And now, for how long is she going to show this thing? Because this one is not going to be good for her channel. Okay, people have been maybe watching, but now if it is going to be like that, same maybe content, showing mat, showing the beach, showing her half naked in the beach, and traveling, maybe moving up and down with mat every now and then, people are going to get tired. Remember, we are seeing this because we've seen this in Mura Senso. When Mura Senso and Rocio mom decided to go to Argentina, people were eager to see what is going to happen, because the baby was on the way. So people kept on watching as they were waiting for the baby. So Mura Senso felt like, now people love me even when I'm seated in one place, like here where I'm seated here. My work revolves sitting. You don't expect me to stand. So don't say, when I'm talking about Mura Senso sitting in one place, you will say, but you are also sitting. Yes, me, I have to sit. I'm not vlogging. Me, I'm reacting. When I'm reacting, I cannot reacting walking. You want me to faint? Because there are some things which when I react, I get emotional. So when I'm walking on the road, you want me to faint? Huh? Don't you want to see me here once again? So that's why I sit. So my sitting is different from Mura Senso sitting. His channel is all about traveling. So now people loved what they were doing then, because the baby was on the way. So people were waiting, and they were doing some transformation of that place. You saw how it was. And then that one kept people glued to see the outcome. Then later on, people became tired. Because it was that same thing. Dog Timmy, Mr. Louis, even Mr. Louis also was okay with Mura Senso calling him. But later on, he also got tired of his name being mentioned in each video. Rosio's mom also got tired. There were times you could not even see her. You see how people can get tired. So everybody, even the family members who used to go there, they drink mate, they used to go there during those first 5 days. Then later on, they got tired, because they thought this man was just here for maybe a certain period, but they didn't know he was one person who was staying with them for almost maybe a year or unknown. Because even as I speak now, he's still there. Now with different content. Now it is grass. Mm-hmm. Watering grass, even if it is raining, he has to water. So that one has made his channel to drop. The views are not viewing in his channel, and it is something which has been coming to tell people every now and then. I know the views have gone down. My channel is not doing well, because I've been showing people same thing. So showing people same thing, it is not something which one can brag. I'm showing one thing because I'm the only one. Because Mura Senso used to come here and say, who else? I'm the only person who can attract the audience, even when I'm showing the same thing. Instead of keeping quiet of such sensitive things, he came and told people, I'm the only person who can do this, but still pull the audience. You see? Not knowing the audience were just watching him because they were sympathizing. These are people who have been with him, so they just never wanted to leave him. But now, after him coming out, maybe bragging to them, I'm the only person you can watch, whether videos every now and then. I'm the only person who can still pull the audience. So now, this is Diango. Diango now is in the coastal. Now, we've seen this mat, Papi Mat, with him, the brother, now as they were going along in Mombasa. So now they are in Mombasa. now the hunting for the plot has started officially. So I want us to see what Diango is now telling people, because now she's in Mombasa. Is she going to maintain these views, the views which she's getting, by showing just the ocean, the swimming pool, the brother, the mat, the dog, walking half naked, bikini? Do you think this one is going to be good for her channel? I don't think so, because especially in Mombasa here, she has to go slow. One thing, she has to go slow. Mombasa people, the Pwani coastal people are very slow, and people are okay. Not slow that they are not doing their things. They do their things with Kiswahili says ustarabu. Ustarabu is gentle. They are gentle. They are people who they are not rough. They are not rough. So if she can go with her roughness in Mombasa, she will find herself very odd there, because people don't want even to. She will not film someone maybe on their faces twice. They will tell her off. No, 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 remove your camera, remove. With just a soft voice. They will not even shout. No, they just tell her, no, 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 please remove that. I don't want to be seen in your camera or videos, please. Whatever you are doing it aside. They will tell her. They are going to tell her. So if she thinks she's going to fight with anybody, no, no, no. The words only will make her calm down. So it might not be good for her channel, because where there is drama, that is where she sells most, because she's a drama queen. And when she goes in a laid back place, she cannot sell as she thinks. And then she's just going to show the same thing. So this might affect her channel. With her, she might think maybe, coastal, this is the dream, but it might be dream where you want to be. But how about your career? This is your travel. This is your content. It might affect that. So let's keep on watching. Let's start watching the receipt, and then we start it from there, because there's a land which we want to buy. And we have to stay in Mombasa. This is Diango's dream. So let's have a look at what Diango is trying to tell her audience.
So I feel so blessed today. It's another day, guys, to give you nice content, take you along my lifestyle, what I'm doing, what I'm about right now, in that I'm not traveling at the moment, but soon it will be summertime, and I can't wait to take you again around the world. All right, so we've been staying here together with my little brother. It's such a beautiful place. I love the view. It's so cute. You know, the view is so beautiful, it's so magnificent. And then I have Matt here. Matt, come and say hello. Yay! Yay!
So Dee now, because she's now posing from traveling, now she's showing us now, or showing the audience what she's going to show now, because you can see the views, the ocean view. Her content is going to revolve around the beach and Matt the dog. You see, because now she's posing from traveling, and now she's not in Yabohanse, where the drama is always based. Now she's in the coastal, and in the coastal, she's now going to be in mostly maybe in one place where she's renting, and maybe when she's going out, she's going to the beach, because in the coastal, the place where you can go are just beaches, because the weather is hot. So you cannot say, me, I'll be going here, I'll be going hiking, no. The only place you can go, maybe from house to the beach, from beach to the swimming pool. There are no much places you can say you'll go, because the weather does not maybe allow that. So now, according to her, she will be enjoying that, because she's talking about it nicely. This is now the life showing at the beach. But for your content, is it okay for your content? Because now the things which you are going to show every day will just be beaches with the dog, maybe the brother, if he will still be around there, and the swimming pool, nothing much. So in the long run, this might affect her channel. This is what I'm saying, because people will get tired. Maybe titles will change, but the things which will be inside will be just be giving birth to Matt the dog, feeding the dog, walking with it along the ocean, just that. Until the day maybe she will start traveling, which we don't know is when, because she's buying a land which she's supposed to develop. Because sometimes it's also good, when you are building, you should be there to check what is taking place. So this might not be good as it sounds. In the beginning, it might be good, because as we speak now, she's still getting more views rather than the ones which she's been getting on previously. But now, because people wanted to see where is she going, where is she going, where is she maybe settling down, people were following her like this. But now, after reaching her destination, which is in the coastal region, now people will get tired with the same beach thing, because there's nothing which she's going to show there. If she's not maybe traveling or going to a different country, maybe Tanzania, Uganda, or any other, just based in the coastal, it might be a challenge to her channel. That is what I'm saying. So let's continue, because I just want to show you now the content which Diango is going to show people, because already you've seen now showing the beach. That is the most thing, because she's a summer girl. You know that she is a summer girl. So she has to tell you or show you exactly the reason why she is in the coastal. Let's have a look.
Right, so I'm with Matt, it's morning, and guys, finally, here we are. For those who have been following my videos ever since I came back home in Africa, I've been letting you guys know it's about time, moving out from my parents' home, getting my life together, doing what I need to do, invest in myself, and I'm here to inspire everybody who is watching me. Dreams are valid. It doesn't matter who is trying to tear you down, you know? You'll definitely shine brighter, just as I always do every single day.
I agree with you, Dee, 100% fully, because dreams are always valid, no matter who is trying to tear you down. The way you are trying to tear the Jamaicans down, the way you've been trying to tear people down. So it is valid, not only to you, for to everyone, because we are all children of God. No matter who is trying to tear you down, you should also put yourself in that. Like the other video, because I might mix, because when she talks like that, reminds me with the things which she's been talking about, maybe the other time when she came to Kenya, when she bought her mom the car. Remember the radio station, Kaleche, because you people, you might not know the people. Kaleche interviewed her and asked her why she loved Jamaicans. She's talk about CPM, and Kenyans are ignorant. You see, Kenyans are ignorant. So when she's talking about these people now, she's talking about whoever tried to maybe put you down. And the way she's putting other people down, she's putting Kenyans down, calling Kenyans ignorant. And she's also a Kenyan. Sometimes before we talk, before we open our mouths, we have to consider or think, this coming from my mouth. Because the tank is small, but the things which the tank brings out can burn the whole world. Anyway, let's continue. That is Diango, thinking people are trying to bring her down, forgetting the people whom she's bringing down herself. You see, when you are talking, remember, what am I doing myself?
So, as I said, currently I'm trying to navigate myself way out, find a place to call home, do all those things, and for sure, all I'm praying for is God's grace, because I know with God nothing is impossible, right? And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, all right? So
Diango is wrapping it to her subscribers to know now, as we speak now, the fact now she's not traveling, what type of the content she's going to show people, because now she's telling you she left home to find a place of her own. So all her videos, most of her videos are going to revolve where she's staying, with the people she's staying with, whether the brother will be still there, or the dog, or the ocean. So embrace yourself to see this thing every now and then, and this is going to maybe at least affect her channel a little bit. I'm not saying, because she has her audience, but still the big audience, even those people, we are all human beings. You can get tired seeing one thing today, tomorrow, and the day after, because we've seen it in her brother's channel, how being Timmy, showing Mr. Louis, showing the compound, being a mason, being the plumber, cost him a lot, and he's been crying a lot. Even as we speak, he's still crying, because people want different things, because no one can just sit every now and then you're just showing them one thing. They'll get tired, and there are so many other maybe YouTubers who are showing different things, so they will maybe shift a little bit, finish whatever with whatever you are doing, and then the day you will be okay, they will come back. But as for now, they will excuse you. You finish what you think may is taking your time, finish with it. The day you will start traveling, because they subscribe to your channel, or because of traveling, not lifestyle videos. So before I show you the receipt, one thing I want us to check on is Diango now. D is now, because now D is in Mombasa, D is in the coast. And maybe to some who don't know, the coastal region of Kenya, they speak Swahili a lot. they speak Kiswahili a lot, and Kiswahili is the language which is being spoken in the coastal region, and their Kiswahili is very different from these other countries or towns in Kenya. So Dee is try to talk like coastal as we speak, because now she want to use the slang, like the way she's been using this American slang, Jamaican slang, Nigerian slang, where else? Because all these countries she's been traveling in, she's been getting their slang. So I don't know how many slangs is she going to use, because I thought maybe if she should just stick to her maybe slang, talk like she's been talking, not even changing. How many times is she going to change? How many times is she going to talk different? Sometimes it's just good to be yourself. She's in the coastal. Okay, maybe if she's going to reside there forever, because now she's building there, she want to stay there. With time, she's going to get it, because it is not that hard. So long as you know Kiswahili, it's just a matter of twisting it a little bit. So now I want us to check where now she's also trying to be or to look like coastal. Because now wherever she goes, we know her. She has to pretend to be like a coast people. Is it because she thinks even in the coastal region she can maybe make people follow her because of the slang? No, I don't think so. Anyway, we will see on that, because coastal people, they are calm people. So unless she goes there, be calm and adjust, because the drama is not needed in the coastal. That one I tell you for free. Even where she's going to buy the land, she has to calm down. If she behave like the way they bought land in Nyabohansi and now they are mistreating people there, in the coastal, it will not happen like that. It will not happen. She has to be advised. Whoever maybe is maybe helping her buy a land there should advise her. Now you are buying a land here. You have to be keen and be on your best behavior. You have to be on your best behavior, because in the coastal, people have bought land and you cannot even tell this is what tribe, or because people are just okay, people are good, people are getting along. Anyway, people can never be 100%, but the majority people live well with others. That is a place whereby people always adore. They are good people. Let me just say that they are good people. So that is that. As you can see, I'm also good here. I come from coast. So let's continue hearing what is happening here.
Karibuni Mtwapa, yani hapa sasa. Tupo Mtwapa, tupo nje yani. Guys, people who live here, they have an accent of how they talk Swahili. So in Kenya, we speak Swahili and English. But where I am here, many people, I will not be surprised if somebody can speak English and they're from these parts of the country, because here it's popularly known for Swahili. Swahili is a language, okay? And Swahili was introduced to our country from this part of the country, of the nation, okay? So people here speak Swahili, okay? So I have to change even how I speak Swahili. Jamani, hapo tupo Mtwapa. Yaani lazima hapo sasa ujue vile unapoongea, kwa sababu kama ujui lugha utakuwa wewe mshamba. Utashangaa wewe mshamba wa wapi. Honestly, I love the coastal Swahili. I love the coastal Swahili. It's so interesting. How this.
So you see, Dee Mwango now, Dee is someone who likes maybe playing with people's mind or impressing people. When she was in Jamaica, and this is the land that I love. I love Jamaica, and I love Jamaica because this is the place to be. Dee was to buy a land in Jamaica. Dee was to settle in Jamaica. Dee was to settle in the United States. And now Dee is now talking about I love Swahili, coastal Swahili. I love the Swahili which is being spoken in the coastal region, because wherever she goes, she thinks by her talking like this will make people to love her. That is her weapon. That weapon might work in other areas, but it might not work on other areas. So that is the Mango. So now they are on the road speaking in Kiswahili, lugha yetu, Kiswahili. Now they are speaking in Kiswahili and now using the coastal slang. I see, because to those who might not know, you don't know, she's trying to maybe talk like coastal talk, because as I said earlier, in Kenya, we have different towns, but the Swahili in the coastal is a bit different. That's why you see, Dee says, I want to maybe learn how to talk in coastal Swahili. It is a bit sweet. It is nice, it is authentic. You talk of authentic, yes, it is fluent. So that is the Swahili which other people, yes, we are Kenyans, but the people who come from different towns love the coastal Swahili. So let's keep on seeing these people, all the empress and the brother, how they are cruising in the coastal. So I see them. I know wherever they are, I know those places. So I'm liking it because they are now cruising in my area now. So I like that part.
Wauzaje hii hapa?
Hii kwa shilingi 400.
Mbona bei ghali hivyo?
Fanya bei poa.
Na kwanza hata vinaanguka tu vinapasuka huko katikati, siku chache tu nisharudi zero yani.
Asipasuki baadaye. Kwa kutengeza na serikali.
Hebu nishikie hivi. Hapa hivi. Yeah. Hebu. Hey. Na hii hapa shingapi? Hii hapa shingapi?
Pia tutakufanya na siku.
Hapana, wewe utaki ninunue. Utaki ninunue wewe. Utaki ninunue. Nataka 2 nikupatie 500.
Sawa.
2,500 hivyo ndo nasema.
Sawa.
Aya, nichukulie hizi 2.
So they stopped by and they bought the gym equipment, and the price is not bad. And did tried as much as possible to talk or to use the coastal Swahili. To those who understand, you understand the thing, right? She's tried, because there you have to go slow. Even now she was pretending, oh, it is very expensive, like $4. Oh, it is very expensive, but it was not expensive. 2 goes for $4, which is okay. But she bought it on anyway. But she wanted to show, it is expensive, but she didn't bargain, knowing the price was okay. So they are cruising, and this is going to be her home now, because you can see she has already started buying the gym equipment, and you know our empress is a gym girl. You know that anyway. That is that. Let's move ahead and see what is happening in the coastal, because these are the things which now she's going to show us. That is why I'm also following her to see the content which she's going to give us, because it has started and it's going to be this one. Because if she's going to reside in the coastal, what else is he going to do? But her channel, is it going to help her channel grow? This is the thing. Or this is why I'm talking about what is happening. Are we going to get tired with seeing the ocean? Are we going to get tired by maybe showing the beaches, the mat, the dog, and all this lifestyle? Because most of all have people never subscribe to her channel to be shown the lifestyle. They want to see her moving from this country to that country. Or maybe after maybe you are tired, the heat has been much on her side from Jamaica, she can jump to another country, get some cool with the heat, and then come back, just like that. But now she's going to be in one place, which is Kenya, a land which she despised most. But now she's trying to bring the Kenyans, thinking Kenyans have forgotten. She called Kenyans ignorant. She's called Kenyan ignorant. She despises Kenya. This is not a country. She came here in another body. But anyway, home is always best. That is what I can say. She was to say in Jamaica, it didn't work. In the United States, it didn't work because she just wanted views. She was never serious, because there's no way you can go to a country like now in Jamaica. We just go and then you get a permanent stay or a permanent visa. You are just a resident. Even here in Kenya, it does not work like that. Kenya, which she despises so much. For you to be a Kenyan legally, I don't know how the papers work, but it is not easy. You'll always be a Kenyan or a Jamaican. You can never say, me, I'm a Jamaican. I'm no longer Kenyan. Unless someone in their right mind believes you, oh, this lady was now, she's a Kenyan and African now because she has visited, because she's making videos here now, she's become now a Jamaican all of a sudden. Each and every person has God. There are places where God made them to be. Anyway, let's continue.
This is where my dream will basically begin, and I'm so humbled to have a housemate, somebody that I've known for so many years. Actually, he used to be a very good friend of my elder brother. He used to come home when I was so young, like below 10 years. Mandela,
yes,
welcome to my channel.
Thank you very much, Steve. So, first of all, it's a pleasure to have have you here today. My name is Mandela. I'm a real estate consultant.
Yeah.
If you need anything between Malindi and Diani, that is the coastal belt, this is the person to call. And I've been doing this for the last 10 years. I've worked in corporate, and for now I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
So today, I think.
So that is the consultant Dee wants to work with, because according to Dee, it's not that she's knowing him today. This is someone who has been a family friend. Dee used to know this man back home when she was young, at maybe below 10 years, and this man was a friend of the elder brother, family friend. But now Dee want to show people, you see, this was my family friend. He used to be a friend of my brother. He used to see me when I never had anything. But look now where he is now. He's doing this, but now I'm going to be the one he's selling land to. What a coincidence, because Dee want to show people how she's been, what God has given her, which is okay. But now, who is going to buy this land? This is the problem. Is it Aaron Dante again? Because the other land back home in Yabohanse, I don't hear his name being mentioned. So who is going to be this one? Who is going to be buy this one which we are looking at? Because where she is now, in Watamu. Watamu, to those people who don't know, is not far from Mtwapa where they were. So these are best areas. These are very good prime lands. Like now, this she's one of the, she has joined the league of 1%. No, 1%, 1% people are people who maybe they do their things differently, and there are people who are considered to be the halves. You see, so she's counting herself be like one of the 1% people who are different. Because I don't think that is true. In the coastal, people have it. We have the halves, because it is a tourist destination, and white people or people from different divides have asset there, and they have made it. It's not a joke. They have done it well, because you can't see it because of along the beaches. Most of the houses are built along the beaches. So her to come and say, I'm a baby, I've joined the league of 1%, maybe she might or she might not. These are just bragging things which we see on Dimwango. Otherwise, I hope whatever she's planning will be okay, and don't kill her. Maybe don't kill her channel, because her channel needs to be boosted. She's been asking for maybe 500,000. So are we going to get at a 500,000 while we are in the coastal region? Maybe or maybe not. So we are going to check on that as time goes by. But as we speak now, her channel revolves lifestyle now. It is not traveling. Traveling has paused. Now we are going to be shown beaches, and bikinis, and Matt the dog, and cooking organic food. That is all we are going to see here from now onward. So anyway, that is Jim Wango. And Mura Senso, in his video last time, he came and told people, in this meantime, whatever you are seeing, this is what you'll be still seeing, because I'm not going to give you different content. This is what I have now. So you better take it or leave it. Because he has nothing to show you, and he's not ready yet. The papers of the baby are not out. Now they are still in Argentina. So he's telling you his content is just going to revolve around the things which you are seeing. Watering, whether it is raining. He'll just be watering for his content to be long. Otherwise, even the video which he showed people yesterday, his last video, he just put maybe the previous video inside. At least make the video to be long. You see? So, if someone has come out to tell you from now onward, this is what you are going to see. So, it doesn't matter now what he's showing you. Already he has warned you, has told you in advance. I don't have much to show you. If you can still keep on watching, you watch. But me, I have nothing to show you apart from what I'm showing you now, because it is just about the grass, watering the grass. And that is that, nothing more, because nowadays it is not about Mr. Lewis all the time. Rousseau is still doing her thing there, but Mura Senso have told you now is watering. Whether it is raining or not raining, she has to have that pipe in his hand and water. Because that is the content. That is the reason why, because he had to mix and show people the transformation of the place, how it was before and how it is today. Because that is what was in his video until the end. I never saw anything different apart from the chairs, which the armchairs which Rousseau mom bought. which she want to put out there, which we will see in Rocio's video, which we are not going to analyze now. That will be on another video. But I just wanted to tell you how when someone sits or stays in one place like travelers, the effect on their videos or in their channels, that effect is too big. It has affected Mura Senso, it is affecting him, and she has gotten used to it until maybe the day he will leave now Argentina. He's now getting used to the views which he's getting because it is not increasing. Instead, the views are going down. So that is why he's telling his people in advance. In the meantime, this is what you are going to see. So that is alerting you. If you want to still watch, you can watch. But in the meantime, me, I don't have anything to show you. I'll just show you what I have. So that will also happen to Dee if she's not careful. If she will just be showing herself, her body, to half naked to the beach, carrying the dog and coming back cooking without clothes, if that is going to be the trend, her views also will go down slowly until one day she will come here and say, no, you people, my views have gone down, do this, do that. Because for now she's still seeing the views because people were following her. People wanted to know where she's going to settle, what is happening. But now people have already known where she is in. So the people will now start checking, what are we watching in her videos, what is it that she's offering. Then people will decide on their own.
So guys, in these coming days, my content will be based around here, and it's purely to show you how much we've really tried to improve. And also remember this, guys, at night they light up. They're all here. So look at our grass. Every day it's growing. Like now, even I can hide something here. I can hide some coins. So I know it's been raining, but again I will water it. I don't know who swept here and put some cement in this area. That could easily affect. And also remember, guys.
So guys, that's the only part I wanted to show you, because he started by telling people that his contents will just be around there. That shows you now I have nothing else to show you. If you are ready to watch my videos as when we are sitting in Argentina, well and good. If you cannot, I don't have any other thing else to show you apart from showing you the grass. I'm watering the grass, whether it is raining or not raining, because that is the only content which Mura Sensor has. So you can either take it or leave it in the meantime, because already he's talked about this. Maybe my views are going down, you people help me. People are not listening, so he had to come out and tell people this is all I have for now. Because that is what happens when you stay in one place and then you come about and brag about it. Oh, I'm the only person, when even when I stay in one place, people, I can still pull the audience. All these things were going to people's ears, and people said, okay, we are sympathizing with this man watching his videos, and then now he's chest stamping. It is not because we love watching, but because we are supporting. But with him, he thought whatever he's doing, whether it is now, it is only one thing, people say love. People don't love. It is just because they wanted to support you. Otherwise, I don't want to put much, because it is all about the grass. He already told you, this is how my videos are going to be. So that is that. I cannot make the video to be long. Maybe we'll react upon the ones which are remaining. We add to another video, and then that is it. So please subscribe to the channel, my people. Road to 5K. Share my videos, my family. Give me likes, slap me. Don't watch the video and don't like. Please, you know what the like does to the video. Please. I beg you. Today is a begging day. Subscribe, share. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye. God bless you.